Square, the e-commerce and transaction platform, experienced widespread outages over the last 24 hours. The company said the issues have been resolved, but that still left many businesses frustrated and flustered. Dan Gross talked to one such business owner and joins us in the studio now. Dan.
Hi there, Teresa. That business I spoke to today is the Poutineery. That's off of Atlantic Avenue in Rochester. For those who don't know, they make poutine, which is a Canadian dish of fries, gravy, and cheese curds, both inside the place and to go. But that outage you were referring to last night, well, that hit them at 5:30 p.m., which was pretty much the worst time. They host a weekly trivia night on Thursday, so not only does that mean that business was booming on the inside, but all of those takeout orders, most of which are done online through Square by credit card, were unable to be processed. I talked with co-owner Elizabeth Clapp, and she said the Poutineery made the tough decision to take offline card swipes instead of going to cash. Now, with that decision, until this issue was resolved, there was no easy way to make sure that they were making any money from that night, taking all of the risk on themselves. Now, if those issues had persisted, there would have been no way for them to get paid. Now, they say in a text that those issues for them have been resolved. They also told me today that the big thing they wanted out of this incident from Square was better communication.
Bottom line is better communication. We learned about it through Twitter, and I don't tweet. My staff is great. My business partner tweets, is a Twitter fan, but that's how we learned about it. We're watching, places from Ireland like firing off, and restaurants all around the world trying to decide if they needed to close, cash, or offline. Everybody went in different directions, and it's just the communication we need here.
Now, to put this into perspective on how bad this could have been for the Poutineery, they told me about 92% of their sales are done electronically by card through Square. Reporting in the studio, Dan Gross, News 8.
All right, Dan, thank you. Cash App customers were also impacted by the outage, which, as we mentioned, has since been cleared up. Cash App and Square run under the same parent company.